I'm almost scared to know what this button has behind it.
I'm pretty sure that's just the digger test stuff.
Yeah. Getting your Class B.
Get out your copybooks, children.
Yeah, I mean, it actually, like, is probably a good thing to have, like, a little tutorial thing, because there are control differences in this game.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
But anyway, hello, Megaman Legends 2 time. I'm here, Vprisoner here.
Hey.
Today we're definitely going to be doing some sort of dungeon stuff. I also don't think I'm going to do any of the test stuff yet.
Yeah.
We'll have to see when I actually want to commit to those. Alright.
Like, most of it is just, you just get more money from Reaver bots, but there are other ways that you can get more money that the game does not actually provide you.
Yeah. Alright, I think... if I remember right, I just need to go talk to the mayor, who is sitting on the goddamn self-destruct button.
He's just waiting for an excuse. It's crazy.
Why did we build a self-destruct button into this place?
It's honestly a really good question.
Like the idea is we don't want to let them get the key. We didn't know about the key until last week.
I mean, we didn't know about the key until last week.
Okay, I can't open up the ruins. Alright. So, fending off the pirates is not enough. Like, they will not open up the ruins just for that. We have to go, like, just, like, scorched earth. Like, no pirate left standing.
Just run roughshod over their home base.
Yeah, so we gotta go beat up Glyde at home. Oh, this is the... never mind, we already did this.
Sub-ruin zone.
Yeah, we already... You can tell by the drill. I assume any large structures were built by the ancients, and of course they'd include a self-destruct. Yeah, okay.
The ancients woke up temporarily after about 1,000 years of sleep to go build an oil rig and then right back under. Commerce carbons, you're welcome.
Yeah, we did that. Alright, so... still no... We got the drill, but we don't have any new... Basically, I'm waiting for the machine gun.
Yeah, we have a lot of IOU weapons in development right now.
Right, I think 5. It's almost comedic.
It's honestly wild, given how well spread out a lot of the weapons in Mega Man Legends 1 were. You pretty much had only like 1 or 2 dead ends at any given time, if any.
A new refrigerator. Alright, we're gonna buy a new refrigerator. And, like, you might think 5,000 zenny, like, didn't repairing the rooms cost like 4,000? Look, as we saw, the refrigerator in the Flutter has to be, like, magnetized so that it doesn't, like, fall over and stuff. The things are expensive. But yeah, here's all our IOUs. We got a lot of these.
Yeah, including some that may be familiar to you, but, you know, we don't have the necessary stuff.
Yeah, like, this isn't gonna get completed for a while. Alright. Alright, so now we have, so, you know, we had Nino Island, but now we're going to Calbania to basically beat up Glyde. It's like a tiny Australia down here.
Yeah, it's just like right on the corner of the map. This is super backwater.
Yep. Yeah, because we got that. We got this here. We got the. This is our. I don't remember the name of this one. And then we got snowy one up here.
Kolkata.
Yeah, that's it. All right. Let's beat up some birds. Yeah, that bottom island definitely got bombarded by something. It looks just dreadful. There's all those holes. Alright. Let's go.
Hey, you gotta jump through boss doors.
Not even sure how to respond to this.
What's wrong with your face?
We got some pigs. Please do not kick the pigs. We got these nice Reaverbot corpses.
Cool pile of skulls in the back, as you do.
Yeah. Anyway, this island is extremely busted and backwater.
This house has seen better days, yes.
Wait, that... You know, of all the choices I made, that door was not my expected exit. Now I know
It's
better.
a little bit of a jarring transition.
Well, I had $2,000.
I would imagine money doesn't really mean much here.
Yeah, you can't really spend it. You just sort of live on this island. You can see a family portrait there.
Yep. This is super Tarzan.
I think that's everything in here. That's it, I just had to kick a pig once. Alright, are you ready? Kid.
Sir.
I'll be right with you. I just need to beat up these things for cash. Okay, I like the movement on this thing. Look at the little, like, tread.
Yeah, I kind of love the skates.
You can see it kind of like when it slides. Alright. There we go. I want to beat these up because they're actually worth some money. That's it. Alright, let's follow the small children.
Honestly, what's wild about this place is that it's so much bigger than Pocte Island, yet on the map, Pocte is like the size of a continent.
Right, this is the place that, like, I remember going through and I'm like, oh my god, I got extreme Hyrule Field vibes from it.
I got Extreme Quest 64 vibes from it.
Ooh, rough. But I get you. Alright. Anyway, this is what we're here for. No messing around.
That's where they got you.
So that's their base. Don't worry, I'll get your sister out of there.
I don't think so. It's probably too hard for you. There's a wall on the other side that you may get through, but it's really high. Anyway, come with us. You'll see.
What? Wait, you'll get hurt.
Mission start.
Anyway. Now we have these kids. Excuse me, can you please lock onto the tank? Thank you.
It's mostly just a matter of clearing out the entire area so that they have absolutely no bit of danger to, like, just careen into.
Empty, you say, huh? Alright. Yeah, no, that's fine. I just won't take a hit.
Oh, wow. I did not see your health just suddenly deplete.
Yeah, I got hit by, the tank. No, that's fine.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep. Nope, yep, nope, yep, uh-huh. Yep, nope, everything's fine. Luckily, enemies drop a lot of health in this game, thank goodness.
Also, you're, like, really leaning into your guts rolls.
Yeah. Why are the caveman children? I don't know. Because they are. That's all I've got. Is the other one fine? Yeah, they're fine. Anyway, now that everything...
If they actually get hurt, they just start smoking, so you can sort of see if they actually have a problem.
Okay, Apple. Okay, Da. Okay. We ready.
Huh?
Hurry up, man. Go get our sister.
All right then.
It
Alright.
was worth a shot.
Good luck.
Damn, those kids have some good upper body strength.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I seem to have been captured. Can you help me, please?
Be quiet! Caca! Keep your trap shut! Huh?
Why did you
Intruder!
kidnap this lady?
Intruder alert! Caca! Caca!
Why not?
Ouch! You're hurting me! Mission start!
What the?
What? Oh,
Thank you.
lock on, please. Can you try today? The turrets are by far the most obnoxious part of these segments.
Yeah. I just want to clear these out.
Yeah, because you're like trying to make sure that all of those get taken care of before they can take off, because you already have too many on your ass already.
But yeah, not having a good ranged weapon here is a pain. I think there's one more turret.
Also, interesting structure that they seem to have built the base around.
Yeah. So that thing right there. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All that's left are these idiots.
I got nothing, dude.
Okay, the speed shots don't seem to be doing much. I have a drill equipped, so that's not really anything.
Yeah, they seem to be making too many assumptions on your weapon loadout.
They're just wildly carpet bombing their own base, yes.
I mean, they don't have anything going on over here. It's just an empty lot.
I'm really gonna have to clear this out, aren't I?
These fucking birds, y'all.
I feel like... I get the feeling I missed, like, a machine gun part early on.
Yeah, I believe you did.
Yeah. Like, my gut tells me that I should have that here, and I'm equipped with a drill. Okay.
Yeah, because I definitely remember having the machine gun arm and the LP long
Yeah.
before.
Alright, let's just chase you down. So yeah, as you can see, the issue with the lock-on and flyers is just it doesn't lead the shot at all. So, unless they're coming at me in a straight line, I basically don't have a hit. And you've seen what manual aiming looks like, so...
Like, the big thing, too, is that this would have been a really big issue in Legends 1 as well, if not more so, because of the way lock-on worked there, except for the fact that they were a little bit more generous, because they knew that
The
you could
lock-on.
only stand in one place.
Yeah. Oh, maybe... Yeah, okay, I'm not, like, again, I don't think the manual's worth it. Okay. Sure. How many left? 2? 1?
Well, just one, yeah.
Good, good, good. Come on. Right at me. Right directly into me. Okay. Yeah, Megaman never played Space Invaders. Clearly. Okay. I love these birds.
Do you see a key anywhere nearby? You should be able to open the gate with it.
Alright. So this was the way we got in. That's the door we can leave by. Let's just keep going.
Mission start!
Megaman, above you!
And it was the target stationary this time.
Yep. So I actually want that other cannon first.
Those bombs can do a very good job of boxing you in, and it's very easy to lose track of them given, you know.
Oh my god. Blow up, please. Okay. Alright, so now we just fire at our nice stationary target. Come on. Oh my god. The floor is lava. Oh my. Oh no!
Oh, jeez. I mean, you can also pick those bombs up and hurl them back at him, but good luck.
Yeah. The problem is they hit me for like a third of my bar, so I don't like going anywhere near them. I think this is the last one. Lock on?
Hit boxes, please.
Lock on? Lock on? The lock on just for that last one would not fall off. Or would keep falling off. There we go.
Well, it's like a combination of the lock-on being weird and also the bird bots are protected by the grating in the windows.
Dirt. They're gone. Goodbye. Let's steal their stuff. Accessory pack. Fried chicken.
Uh-huh. I wonder if the accessory pack is a Buster part right from the start.
I don't know. 1111.
Hey, I'll take it.
And the other one was... with 12 secret herbs and spices restores life.
The Colonel's finest.
Yes, clearly. Alright, let's quick go... I'm like 80% sure Data will just be ahead if I keep going, but I want Data right here, so...
Well, he is.
I can't believe the birds eat fried chicken. What?
What the...
Glyde, did you make these bird bots as a joke? Glyde, did you make these bird bots? Where'd they come from? Did you see the serve bots and think, yeah, those are really cool? Because I get it.
I kind of wonder how much load factored into the equation.
Right? Anyway, tank time.
Also, I am very glad they let you back out, go get healed up, and then come back in.
Oh, you're adorable. Okay, fine, I won't try the dumb as hell maneuver. Or will I? Okay, I need to clear house a little bit. Tank down.
Jeez, excuse Salio for trying to have some fun in this video game over here.
Okay, fine, I just get run over for my troubles. You got it, boss.
You can't get into the...
Roll.
Something was supposed to happen, I guess.
Yeah, roll was saying something. Can I just leave this way?
Yeah, this is the way to the garden, though.
Oh, that's fine.
This is hopefully a little less hectic, because you have a whole bunch of corridors that you can sneak around.
Okay.
Seriously.
Oh my god, comedy bomb, no.
I was just kind of hoping that they would have dropped energy cubes.
There's a big window in the tower. I can see it from here. It's pretty.
Oh hell yeah, you can have physics engine in these boxes.
Okay, fine. Equipment. Switch to lifter.
Did you find something to climb on? Try putting it under the window and see if you can reach it.
This box puzzle is a little bit unwieldy.
Alright, box 2. Perfect. A plus.
Nice on.
There's gotta be a better way to put this damn... No? Okay.
Maybe back it up against the wall.
That's fine.
Or it could just be nice. That's good too.
Okay. Alright. What's up?
Eh?
Oh, thank you for coming.
Get him!
Oh, thank you so much for helping me.
I couldn't have done it without your brothers. Let's get out of here.
You're not getting away so easily. We'll take you with us. Game's over, Megaman.
What? What?
We better hurry.
Why would you do this?
Give it up!
Can't stop the bomb from going off!
Megaman, come on! You, me, two blue guys!
If we can just get that gate open. We have to find the key.
You mean this key? I found it in the tower.
That's it. All right. Maybe we have a chance after all. Hold on to that key.
Mission start.
Fortunately, you don't have to clear anything out. You just have to get over there.
Yeah, I just need to clear out these. Because they're just in the way.
Yeah.
Alright, we're eating a chicken.
Good call.
Do you know where the exit is, Megaman? The largest gate in the wall looks like the main gate. That's where you need to go.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we need to go to the main what?
Where do we need to go again?
Okay, so Glyde, we ruined their kidnapping of a random lady. So they blew up their base.
She and her brothers are the only other power on this island, and they must establish dominance.
Clearly, and once they failed, it's over.
Just free reign to one family. It's crazy.
But yeah, the pickup is very Zelda when you. Oh, sweet, we can have a pig. Literally.
Yeah.
And I think I've got one more. Okay.
Well, I'm sure they'll do something.
Alright, we've got the rest of the island to explore, though.
Yeah, we do have one thing left.
Yeah, quick. I'll head over here and go talk to Data. Look, the chicken, that was the necessary sacrifices had to be made.
We just couldn't help ourselves. The Colonel's secret spices are just too finger-looking good.
Megaman had to scarf down an entire chicken in the middle of that fight. I really wanted to use the drill more in that, but they were just not having any of it. Alright. Anyway, we got the rest of the island to go check out, so... As mentioned, it's large. It's also still got these things just hanging out.
I kind of like this era of gaming where you just have, like, an entire area that's completely ancillary and useless, but is devoted entirely to, like, one or two set pieces that the devs liked and wanted to put in.
Yeah. Like, this giant open field basically has no purpose. But it's here. Oh, no!
Yeah, like I said, Quest 64 vibes right down at the random encounters, baby.
Again, that's why I get, Zelda 64, because it's like a pea-hat, you know, shooting out of nowhere. But but yeah, also we can just run away and they leave.
I guess I didn't traverse Hyrule Field at night as much as you did.
Even in daytime, you'd still have pea-hats jumping out at you. It was crazy.
But like, also the pea-hats were still there, it's just that they saw you from a mile away and were mega aggressive.
Yeah. Oh boy. But yeah, the Quest 64, the first field you're in, is very close to this. Like, right at the beginning of the game. So, boy. You sure have health. Yeah, you know what? That's good.
We're fine.
Anyway. This is what we're here for.
Learn the Song of the Sun just so you can laugh at the Pea-Hat's attempt to fight you. Yeah, that is extremely power move. Just watch the Pea-Hat come at you and then immediately play the Sun song, and it's just gone.
Goodbye, Pea-Hat.
Blinked out of existence. The map can't handle nighttime and Pea-Hats.
Alright, so, as we kind of have talked about in the last couple, this game still has a lot of side areas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, I am dead as shit. Okay, I am not dead as shit. And we're going to be exploring all of them because we want all of them good items.
Yeah, I like these areas in concept just because it's a day in the life of a digger. This is what you do.
And like, this is like, look, this is this island that nobody lives on. Sure. It's empty. Really? Alright, we got... So this is hub room. Let's go left.
That's right, they went with the Carbon Subgate music here.
Mm-hmm.
All of the Subgate, all the sub-runes in this game use music from the Subgates from the previous game.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, well, the thing is there, Serrata, that there is a game in between the Legends 1 and 2. And, like, as we kind of showed, like, Misadventures of Tron Bonne is where a lot of Legends 2's DNA comes from.
Yeah, a lot of Misadventures of Tron Bonne was the giant playpen for the devs to experiment with.
Yeah. So, I do see your example there, but there's a little bit more, like, you know, Sadly, there's no Legends 3, I guess, is the... Boy. Goodbye, elephant. You were a boss once. Well, not that small one, but you know.
You brought up Legends 3.
I know. So, okay. I can't avoid it, because
It comes with the territory. We're in game 3 of this series. It's inevitable that it came out.
Well, the other thing to me, when I set up the stream, I have to go type in the game name, and if you type in Megaman Legends, Twitch will autocomplete to Megaman Legends, then Megaman Legends 3, then Megaman Legends 2.
Whack.
Yeah. Didn't even know there was a story behind 3. Oh boy. This is when we should go into this? This is when we should probably just go into this, right?
I should probably go into this. This is a good time to do it.
Do this any time as any. So Legends 3 was the reason was one of multiple reasons that I bought a 3DS. All of the reasons I bought a 3DS never came out, by the way. Just, or were Paper Mario sticker star. So, Legends 3 was a game announced for the 3DS. It has a playable demo. It has a lot of assets that already existed, that do exist. Like, if you go on, fan sites, you can find a lot of the assets that existed for, Legends 3. But basically the wow, love walking in a room and just seeing you.
Yeah, right.
They're a lot easier in this game. It's just they're fearful.
Absolutely.
Basically it's been a while, so you'll have to fill the gaps or correct me on this, but from memory, they announced it as a 3DS title and then canned it, claiming the fans didn't want it enough. Like, specifically blaming the fans for the cancellation, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back, was blaming it on the fans as opposed to, Trouble in Paradise that we may not have known about.
Yeah, I'm like, look, you don't think it's gonna make the money. The budget's not there. Any number of reasons for you to can it. That's fine, but no, the given reason at the time was, sorry, the fans don't want it enough.
Especially since they had the demo out, they had a build. They were deep, they put money in there.
Yeah. So, 3DS is definitely a cursed system. Yeah, yeah, the stuff behind Legends 3 is just, it's a hot mess, and part of it we can't even go into because it involves, the end of this game.
Mm-hmm.
But to be vague about it, this game leaves open the possibility for a sequel. Whereas Mega Man Legends 1 just sort of ends. This game is we could have a Legends 3. Oh boy.
One of the excuses for a remake on the DS or the Japanese version added new content, and the localization claimed fans didn't want the extra content. Yeah. Okay, so today, as a matter of fact, just sort of offhand, I saw an interesting tweet that was talking about stuff that people don't know about game development, and it basically just said, hey, the game industry does not tell us shit. It leaves so much out, where we can't find it. So, we have no idea what is going on behind those closed doors. There is so little transparency, so we have, zero clue what happens and why these decisions get made, which leads to people trying to come up with ideas for why the decisions could have logically been made without any context for them, and so it just gets really messy.
Right. But yeah, I specifically, I remember just being, like, feeling quite insulted about the Legends 3 stuff.
Oh, extremely same. That was...
Oh,
that is
boy.
not how you deal with it.
You ever walk into a room and see health bars?
You ever walk into a room and just immediately get spanked?
Excuse me, can we kill this one? Thank you very much.
These are technically mini bosses in their own right, I suppose.
Yeah. I love that one of them is just a fight, but two of them's a mini boss.
That's how nasty they are.
Mm-hmm. Again, there's a lot of enemies in this game. It's funny. I actually like it a lot. Like, seeing those. God, we're rich. Relatively so for the beginning of the game.
Yeah, start adding zeros and get that
Yeah,
kid
right.
apart.
I know. But what was I thinking? No, it's really a smooth move being able to like add these enemies. You know, those were really late game enemies in Legends. Those shield enemies from earlier were really late game enemies in Legends. Things like that. But because like, the controls in this game are a lot stronger, you actually can fight those enemies this early. It's not as much of a problem.
Also, I do like the idea, like, those were bosses guarding the refractor.
Okay, so we still have one exit on the entry room, and we have a elevator to take.
Let's see. People looking for logic behind bad upper management decisions will usually not find much. Yep.
Yeah.
It is mostly closure on our part, because, like, we want to have reasons for why the world works the way it does, so that we can feel better about it and move on.
Yeah. Again, like, I just felt like foolish for having thought, oh, I will, you know, this game is in development for this console, I'll pick up this console, and then, you know, being told...
You don't expect the carpet to get pulled out from under you at that point in development, right?
Well, no, again, I'm fine with the choice. I just remember the blame being thrown on, you know, yes, the fans didn't want it enough. Yeah, me buying a 3DS at launch is not me not wanting it enough, you know, like, how insulting.
God.
So... yeah, it is also true. Number brings up the, like, Capcom of, like, 2010 versus Capcom of now feels like almost a different entity.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, there's just a hole at the end of this one. Come on.
You can see a little bit of the attempts to do, like, fan reconciliation by, like, the attitudes that they have towards fan works.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we want to take the elevator now?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I think that's the last thing left in this dungeon is the elevator, so... Ooh. Check out these moves. You've so much jump control. By that I mean, like, weird camera turning.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it's somewhere in between Metroidvania and old-style Castlevania control of your momentum.
Yeah, cool. Like, when you commit to a jump, you're committed. But you have, like, weird... Oh. Ooh, hold on. Sniper unit. Okay, that's just energy range. Oh, hold on. There's actually a... Alright, what do you got for me? Okay.
Hey, if anything, we're getting paid.
Yeah, we are, like, right now we're at 158,000. So,
by the way, that refractor, unlike in Legends 1, when you get big refractors, there's money, you sell them, because you're a digger.
Yep.
Again, really like these side dungeons in their presentation.
Just kind of ignore those Reaver bots.
I think you can kill them with a drill.
Yeah. Doesn't really do anything, though. They're not gonna... They're just dancing. No harm, no foul.
Yeah, I get you.
Alright, I think I want the right. No. I want it straight away. Yeah. Alright, so we came out of here with rocket unit as well, I think. So we should be able to get ourselves another sub-weapon.
Won't that be a treat?
Yeah. Alright. Anything left we can do in Glyde's base, or is that just over at this point?
That's just over.
Okay. Oh! Sorry, I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, isn't there more to do there? And the answer is like, technically yes, way later. Because this is the island for later, for memory.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
Another thing about, like, Capcom's whole relationship with Mega Man, like, Mega Man is probably the series best known for punching well above its weight in sales. It is a beloved franchise, and people, like, tons of fans, never really killed it in sales compared to other titles.
It's also kind of just been on life support for the last decade and a half.
Yeah, like, it's really kind of weird. Like, a lot of it was the momentum that initially started with Mega Man 2, because Mega Man 2 was, because Mega Man 1 was shit. So Mega Man 2 was developed, and it was a passion project. The team believed so strongly in that character and that game idea that they decided to just try and do it as much out of their pocket as possible, just like get it off the ground, and it worked. And they've just kind of been pushing ahead with that momentum ever since. So it's just like very much a story of
the word number brings up the point of
water.
Like oversaturation is definitely a thing that happens with Mega Man games, where it's like, look, we have 11, 8, 6, like as far as like, I'm just going through main titles. Oh.
Yeah, a bunch of different series and spin-offs and stuff.
But the oversaturation part, where it's just like, well, we have an idea, let's roll with it until it's dead, right?
Uh-huh.
Like X, which has 3 games past where it should have ended.
X is especially strange because it's a direct upgrade in a lot of ways to the classic series, but the classic series has still kept going.
Yep. Alright, let's dev, and I think we should be able to use Rusty Bazooka. No! Oh my god.
We might have to check Nino Island shop, because I know that the shops carry a lot of
Yeah.
high grades to the puzzle.
Yeah, we are, Yeah, we can afford that.
Yeah.
It's the year 2020. Let's subscribe to the newspaper. We should probably replace that old CRT.
Hold on, Slyo. Super Smash Brothers Melee is right there in the corner.
Oh,
Are you telling me I'm not going to dust it off and play it at some point?
Oh no. I'm making a face that looks like the belt buckle that Roll has right now. Alright, I guess let's just go back to Nino Island. Hey, you got stuff? Yeah, we definitely destroyed Glyde's base. Anyway, here's this.
I'm very, very disappointed in all of you. You can't even capture a little island by yourselves.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
That was an extremely sorry, not sorry response.
We're done for. They're bringing in the main ship. What'll we do? We're doomed.
Bringing out the big guns.
Why don't we try using the secret weapon you were telling us about?
Huh? Oh, that. Won't make any difference. It's broken.
Well, I'll fix it then. Come on, Megaman. Huh?
Hey, wait. Get her back, Megaman. It's our job to stop the pirates, not hers.
No, we're gonna beat up the pirates.
Hey, Mayor, if that shop isn't open by the time we get down there, I'm gonna be the one to push the self-destruct button.
Yeah. All the mayor sees is explosions in his eyes. I can finally do it. I have a reason to hit the self-destruct button. Oh, I should take a loss here. Right? I finally have a chance.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go check the shops first. Then we'll save, then we'll take the L. Restaurant.
Yeah, you're coming up on it. To the right.
Ah. Of course, gears. No, that's all we got.
Yeah, alright. RPG Shrine, let's see what you got.
Again, we're probably just missing a machine gun part. I know that for certain, right? Like,
Yeah, absolutely. But
we at least know that, but
yeah, like peace of mind on my part.
sure. I like the idea that we just have like 12 different weapons incomplete, and Roll's just like, oh god, well, I need a tube for this one, and I need a rocket for this one. Isn't that a rocket? No, I need a different rocket for this one. Fuck.
Hey, Roll, you know that there are 16 other weapons that you made a year ago,
Sold
right?
them.
Bet you wish you
Sold
could have kept those, huh? You know, those weapons that you sold.
Actually, did I... Yeah, I did restore that. Alright. And we have a picnic lunch. And a pig. And a refractor. Which, you know.
Pretty sure one of the folks down below needs a pig.
Alright, I think we want here.
Yeah.
So, you know, let's just quick take the loss.
Time to make a mistake.
Roll, don't you think...
There, it's fixed. Here we go.
Huh? But...
So what can they be up to now? Oh, doesn't matter. Never mind. Go ahead. Just shoot them. Fire Glyde missiles.
Roll!
Whoops. Sorry, Megaman. It looks like it broke again. It's going to take a few more minutes to fix.
Alright.
Real shame about that, huh?
Oh my god.
Mission start.
Aqua Blaster was the tutorial weapon.
Yeah.
Wait, can I fail this?
Wait, what?
Look at the repairs. Oh. Okay. I need to put out the fire. But no, it puts out... Okay. I don't know if I can fail this because the health isn't going down quick enough. So let me just... I'm helping. Yep, let me... Yeah. No, I put out the fire... No.
I didn't know you could do that!
No! I won't let them have the key! No! We'll take you with us!
Oh, God.
I forgot how good that was.
I needed it. I felt so...
No. That shit needs to get injected into my veins. I
felt so bad that, like, I forgot about it, and I'm like, oh no, I might get another chance. I'm like, wait, no, there's the last fight.
This is why we're here. This is that good Twitch.tv content the kids crave.
Anyway, I guess I better go... Roll's not in there.
Oh, she must have gone inside with her...
Right, but I'm thinking I should switch to the Aqua Blaster. Like the game mentioned.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure I could do that.
But... a high roll. I know you look, I know you were fixing the, Okay. Anyway. Alright.
By the way, this is the only other time in the game the Aqua Blaster is ever going to be useful.
Yes. Does it not just give you the Aqua Blaster section? No! Why would it do that?
You already have it. It has access. You have access to roll.
Pirate Band seeks Motherlode Key, said to be on island. And here it is. Our brand new giant CRT TV. Now we can smash it with the best
How
of
much
them.
does that shit weigh? Goodness.
It doesn't move even when the flutter moves and tilts.
Yeah, fuck magnets. You just like the forces of gravity take over at that point.
But yeah, it doesn't give you the Aqua Blaster because you might want to actually use like a real weapon against the missiles. Kind of surprised they didn't figure out to equip more than one sub-weapon. I wish it were easier to switch between them.
Yeah, like they have the ability, right? Because you can swap between special weapon and lifter. Like that is a thing that they can do.
I basically wish I could set anything else to lifter. I know, so they don't. The reason they don't is that there's actually areas that require lifter, and they don't want to like make you back out.
Roll,
Like, you know, the boxes thing that we did.
It's fixed.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like you have 2 slots for your special weapons and the lifter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember having a big old TV like that back in the 90s.
So what can they be up to now? Oh, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Go ahead. Just shoot them.
Alright.
Fire Glyde missiles.
So again,
Yeah, Sony Trinitron.
I don't know if I would have lost that fight if I
Sorry,
wouldn't have
Megaman.
shot the thing in the
Looks like
back.
it broke again. It's going to take a few more minutes to fix. Mission start.
Yeah, like I have no problem with having lifter around as a default, but like, yeah, Zelda gives you 3 buttons.
Anyway, the reason I moved over to range was actually this fight. Just having 3, like, plus range. I might actually want 4 range in this fight. Looks like 3 range is going just fine, though.
Yeah, like the big thing too is just that you want to be able to give yourself enough space such that, well, that doesn't happen for starters, but also that the missiles don't blow up in your face.
Yeah. So again, you actually kind of have to take the missiles straight on, or else they do that.
Like, it's relatively simple to keep the rhythm, but you have to sustain the rhythm, and it's very easy to just, like... the recovery is really hard, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, like, if you get hit, you're probably taking the full barrage of missiles.
Hell, if the missiles make you turn away at any point, you're probably taking some shit.
Can't you do anything right? Oh, that's
Oh, look at that flag in the back.
Mr. Nice Guy. We'll destroy the entire city. That way there will be nothing between us and the ruins.
Yeah, that's a giant fucking loath bus with the...
Yeah.
Ready the ultimate Glide Buster. I was hoping we wouldn't have to use it, but they have given us no choice.
Dirt! Ultimate Glide Buster.
Uh-oh. There. That should do it. Here we go.
Emulator, hey, you doing alright?
No, that's actually real good.
Roll.
That's real good.
Working.
Yeah, it
See?
kicks ass.
Wait, stop! What are you doing? If you keep that up, you'll...
We
Rip.
did it. We did
Oh,
it.
fuck, it did do that in my LP.
Wow.
Man.
And there we have it. That's the secret weapon. I don't know either.
That, you know, like, that's how EMPs are supposed to work, I guess.
I don't need to go to 2 and 1.
So anyway, at this point, we have access to the second dungeon.
Yes.
Keyword being just access.
Yeah, I kind of want to talk to everybody in town.
Yeah.
See if anybody does want that pig. Hey, you want a pig, kid? Love this kid's face. Yeah, let's go into the ruins, said the small child. Hell yeah, there's nothing that could hurt us in the ruin.
Why is the entrance to the ruins, like, right in the middle, and why is it a pit?
I don't know. There's a lot of questions about this island. Why is there a self-destruct button? And why did we let the mayor have it?
Why did we make him the mayor?
Who elected that one? I didn't vote for you. I can't vote.
I don't pay taxes.
Oh God, no.
I didn't fucking sign
Sorry,
on for
sorry,
Mega Man
Megaman.
Legend.
Barrel's a goddamn naval law specialist. Oh no.
Yeah, according to naval laws, ocean land doesn't actually exist, so you have no you have no claim to autonomy. Your fucking oil rig is just a rig, dude. I'm sorry.
Barrel just keeps going on about gold fringes. Hanging out the pig. I don't actually even think there's any sort of world government in this.
Yeah, civilization seems very far-flung.
Yeah. Yeah, Sovereign, thank you. Sorry, I was just thinking, like, I could not think of the word for it. Alright, what do you got?
Now, like, personally, I was thinking about that oil rig that keeps trying to declare itself a nation.
Ah, okay, yep.
Yeah, ocean land.
Sea land, I think.
It's either that or, yeah, like...
Like...
Sovereign citizens are also pretty whack, too, because they have the magic spell that makes them immune to cops.
Alright. We already did the junk shop. I think we just go talk to the mayor.
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You're probably going to have to keep that until the end of the game, then Luigi gets to have more fireworks in his parade sequence.
I actually think I have to sell it for the shiny stone, and then I can go fight the bonus boss.
Without Peach, you're fucked, dude.
I know. Like, we're not even gonna have a lazy shell if we, this is gonna suck.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's a giant fucking hole in the ground. I don't know.
I don't want to go in the hole. It's scary. Instead, maybe I think it's time that I consult our good friend RPG Shrine to see if we can't cash in on any of those weapons.
Yeah. I'll give you our list here. I think we should be able to cash in on one. Yeah. Oh, there's our lazy shell. Good. As RPG Shrine, the new game facts. when it comes to games from like the early internet era, might as well go straight to the source, right?
Yeah, we're just, you know, kind of old school that way.
Okay, so we got broken motor, long barrel, bottle rocket, bomb schematic, artillery notes, and the Zet Saber.
Okay, so let me... Okay, so we do have artillery notes, so,
And in the meantime, I'm gonna improve weapon, Hyper Shell. This is...
maybe I should just, get weapons out here as well.
Ooh, hey, you like money?
No thanks, Coach.
Just, you know. Mega chain.
The grind gets pretty abysmal in Legends 2, just FYI.
Yeah.
Okay, so for artillery nodes, we need thick pipe. And thick pipe is... yeah, combined with thick pipe, thank you. Manda Ruins, floor B2, and room hidden by crumbling walls. So, might want to clear out those 2 walls in the first dungeon.
Really? Shit. That was down here.
Yeah, Pokte Manda Island, yep.
Alright, let me go. Ahem. Give me that drill. Give me that drill arm.
The fact that RPG Shrine still exists and is still helpful in the capacity that it was a decade ago just fills me with joy.
Yeah, it might be the old game facts is more, I think, more accurate. Yeah.
It's extremely Web 1.0, and God, I love
Okay.
that shit.
Anything else? By the way, I guess anything else we should.
Yeah. Pull up the list again.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna.
If you wanna, just like, quick screenshot that and then.
Okay, so broken motor is. Once repairs are completed in the Flutter, search the trunk in Flutter storage. Oh shit!
That's to find it. No, that's to find the broken motor.
Yeah, that's to find the broken vacuum is what I'm looking for. Thanks. Okay. Yosyonke City interior in the northeast house. Check the cabinets. I think that's Von Blucher's house in Snow Village.
Okay, we'll head there second. Anything on Long Barrel?
Okay, Long Barrel. Broken model gun. Abandoned mine on the first floor. So, like, the tutorial dungeon.
Oh, okay, I knew I knew the machine gun was the first weapon you got. We just freaking missed the damn...
Yeah, like, we're just kind of blitzing, explaining how the game works and stuff.
Yeah. It happens. Anyway, you might be wondering, you know, Jens, Vpris, why aren't you going into that dungeon you opened? Yes. You're correct.
Wrong dungeon, by the way.
Oh, it's the actual dungeon?
Yeah, it's the actual dungeon.
I thought I remembered breakable walls in this one, too.
We also didn't explore that one little section with the red door, because that was optional.
Yeah. But yeah, we're not going into the Nino key dungeon quite yet. Okay.
There's a fine line between calling something backtracking and calling something replay value. It's important to be able to distinguish the two, and it's very hard to do so.
Alright. Well, we're doing this by choice. Hello. Alright, so 2 areas in here, the red door and the... maps, please.
Mm. Probably the top floor.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, actually, give me one moment. I'll be right back.
Got it, coach. Yeah, it could definitely do a sport on that mini map.
Alright.
Betamax Hipster says, my game's not poorly laid out, it's a Metroidvania.
Okay, which tour do we want, actually? Hold on.
Red.
So it's this one? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Hi, how you doing?
Didn't think I picked.
We did this.
Yeah, we did do this. What the fuck?
So where's the... Well, that's...
I believe that past the boss room might be one of the corridors that has the broken wall in it.
Okay.
It's just hard to... Yeah, we're not doing this.
Thank you. Oi!
Rude.
They look pretty cute, though. I don't have to kill you, but I will.
It's risky business, but it's good business.
Okay. Elevators in here? No, that's a key.
No, yeah. Shit.
Where am I going? Over there?
Back into the main room, I want to say. Because, like... If the last... Like... There are two corridors with broken walls on them. And I'm hoping that this one, well, I guess they're all on the top floor then.
Oh. Power's off again?
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, here's 4-2.
So now we can actually look at that. Okay, yeah, so you see the rooms that are shaped like that in the center.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
And then that right there.
Those are our calling.
Oh, on the plus side, we will get paid for this.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Which we do need. Every bit of money is gonna matter. I'm glad we finally got the bazooka. Because that's the first weapon to show, like, look, you know how much goddamn money do you need to upgrade everything? It's all of it. All the money. Like, just...
Yeah, the grind is pretty wild.
It's so fucking much.
It's...
Other way. Alright.
Kind of reminded of the metals grind in Mega Man X8, and I was just like, not gonna deal with that, actually. I'll use that PS2 trick, thank you very much. Thanks for hiding the map in here, you jerks.
So yeah, that room over there is what we want next, and then...
Yep. And then that should be it. The money glitch in X8 was a solution to a problem that shouldn't exist. Namely because finding the parts was reward enough.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean now. Give me your money.
Overflow glitch was basically so good that I used a trainer in the PC version because I did not want to lose something so good.
You want that cash. Every little bit matters.
I noticed that it's a lot easier to kill these enemies. Mostly because, like, they don't flip over twice. You know?
I can flip this one as many times as I want.
That's just good game design. No, Procure, no, we are talking about the same thing. We're absolutely talking about the underflow glitch.
Yeah. Okay.
It's kind of a thing that happens with Mega Man X games. There's a good game in there that is covered in bullshit, and sometimes you just have to wipe it off if you want to enjoy yourself.
It's funny that the X games peaked at their first game. I don't know. I find that a little funky. Like you iterated on it 7 times and it never actually got as good as the first.
I mean, people would say X2, but like X3 was definitely a huge step backwards.
Yeah. Thick pipe.
Thick pipe. Okay.
2,000 zenny. 8,000 zenny.
Our next 2 targets take us to Yosyonke, so...
Alright.
We're done here.
Also, good thing about this.
Nice.
It's not the exit, that's the exit.
Playing a Zero in X4 and 5 was a delight because X5 was absolutely a Zero game.
My introduction to the X series was X6, so I don't know.
Whoa.
Maybe my value system is a little off, but fuck every PS1 title. Sorry.
No, that's fair, dude.
I played X6 first. I can't play X4 or X5 anymore.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Like, they just make me feel like I'm playing X6.
Like, I used to believe that X7 was absolutely worse than X6 by a huge margin, but not anymore, because, like, X6 was actively malicious, as opposed to X7, which is a weird experiment with a completely different
Yeah.
engine.
So okay, so me saying that I think that the first X game is the best in the series is not saying that, 2, 4, and 5 are 2 through 5 are bad by any means. It's just that, like, things always felt like a step backwards, specifically in 2. Like, I think 2 might play a little better, but it has a little bit, and has like some pretty interesting weaponry, but like, I feel like the story setup is a step backwards, and that it never ever took a step forwards in that.
Yeah, mostly because it was a taste of things to come in X3 regarding backtracking.
I've played 4, 5, and 6. It's just, anytime I'm playing 4 and 5, I'm still thinking like, oh god.
You're waiting for everything to fall apart. Yeah, like X6 is an extremely cursed, tainted game.
Okay. Yeah, Buster Cannon, Hyper Shell. Again, can't move.
Buster Cannon is actually pretty good in this game, as opposed to 1, where it was a giant fireball that just blew up on everything.
Yep. Alright, so now we want to go to... I have not played 20XX at all.
Yasionke.
Yes. Alright, so I think we're here to do 1 theft and 1 ruin thing.
Yep.
So let's just leave first.
Ruins part is fortunately very simple. It's just, like, right on the first floor.
Yeah, the ruins aren't that bad to get to. I also like this area a lot.
Yeah, it's neat. It's wild how practically the entire intro to Legends 2 is, like, snowy locales.
Yep. My problem with 20XX that I could never get over is the art style.
Yeah, it's kind of whack.
Oh my god. Can we not do it yet? Yeah, that's exactly what it is it looks like a Flash game. And like, that just doesn't look good in my mind.
Mm-hmm. My understanding was that they had to change art styles at the last moment due to something, but like, yeah, the stuff that they went with is just...
Yeah, I've seen the preview stuff for their next title, and it, like, the look just is like, I'm immediately interested rather than immediately put off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'm glad that 20XX did as well as it did so that they could, you know, come back to that stuff that they had to leave behind.
Yeah, agreed.
Like, it's always nice when a development team has the option to go back and fix what was broke in their previous iteration and actually come out with something good. You know, kind of like some series that may or may not be related to this game. That started off of one really bad game and then got really good in the second part.
Y'all played Megaman 1?
Yeah, it's ooh. Didn't hold up super well.
Alright. So there it is. We just didn't go this way.
game has a score system because it is an older NES game. They kind of didn't know what they were doing yet, and again, very glad that that team was able to get it together and find the resources to fix what.
Yeah, come on. Why'd they take point drops out? What the heck? They replaced them with money. Can't believe it. But yeah, no, as far as Mega Man games go, I as a kid had a Nintendo, and we had Mega Man 6.
Oh my god, thank you.
That was the one I played. That was the only one we had was Mega Man 6. So
Ginger, a man of my own heart.
I got really good at
extremely my jam.
Yeah, I got really good at I never beat it as a kid. There were a couple bosses that even like kid me just couldn't figure out because, you know, but yeah, it's a pretty sweet game. But yeah, so no, I played 6 first, and then I played X6, and that's just the way of it. Which
Nipper is getting increasingly worried that you are a literal clone of them.
This building? No, this is the this isn't the right building.
Yeah, this is the
yeah, this is this one. You're the one who asked me.
This is the northeast building.
Next, you're gonna say you played Battle Network 4 first? No, I played Battle Network from the beginning. You said northeast? Ah, there is another building north here. No, I played Battle Network in succession because that was a series I played so goddamn much. What? Huh.
Okay, so this entire town is full of people that tried to go to Forbidden Island and got saved.
Yeah. Oh, was that it?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. The origin of mankind. Like, again, this game takes place after ZX and ZX Advent, but was created before ZX and ZX Advent, so it doesn't know about the events of ZX and ZX Advent.
Yes.
So, like, it's, like, sort of retconning, putting them in their place later. Yeah, so I guess, Barrel and, Von Blucher saying they were the only, playing Battle on a DOS-based emulator. Yo.
You're saying that Barrel and Von Blucher were the only people to run a DOS-based emulator?
No, yeah, that's how they got back. But no, like, they say they were the only people to, like, get to that island and make it back. And, like, this entire town is, like, proof that they're full of shit. Like...
Yeah, because it's just like, oh, me too. No, me too.
Yeah. But nah, the Battle Network games are sweet, and I would like to find a way to make them feel streamable. I feel like there's too much downtime in Battle Network 1, specifically.
My understanding is that they really started hitting their stride by 3.
2's good. Like, they pretty much hit their stride right on their second one. 3's the like most complete, and the only reason I can say most complete is that like 6 has a giant hole gouged out of its content.
That doesn't sound great.
There were like some like basically. It's a fucking record keeper problem. There was a Boktai crossover, but they couldn't have it.
Oh,
So they had to take a goddamn they didn't just take out the Boktai stuff. They had to take out anything close to it. So there's just this weird hole in 6.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah, not a fan of that, by the way. 6 is a good game. Sucks that it's preceded by two awful ones, or one really bad one and one extremely aggressively mediocre. I think is more correct. But anyway, here's the vacuum arm.
Here's our quality of life improvement.
And here's our actual secondary.
Okay, so let's take a look at Bottle Rocket.
Oh, sorry. When we say record keeper, that's my shorthand of saying collab that comes out in Japan but doesn't in America or in global.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just weird copyright shenanigans.
Yeah, weird. Or in this case, I think it was more well, this didn't come out in the U.S., so we're just going to excise it entirely.
Mechanic Notes 1, which is in Yasuanke City, in a trash can next to the general store.
Okay, and then so let's go find that. What about bomb schematic while we're...
Bomb schematic, let's see.
But yeah, so 6 is a really good Battle Network game. It has probably the most complete battle system and such. But again, it's you're playing 95% of a game for no reason. Maybe not it's a small bit, but
yeah, it's just the idea is just that it has so much missing that it is very noticeable and it severely impacts the game.
Specifically, the problem is that a lot of the Boktai stuff is some of the fun end game content. Oh, come on. Yeah, my favorite of the series is 3, though. Specifically because 3 has my favorite post-game stuff. Yeah!
Yo! It was more work to pick up the second can.
Okay. But yeah, so anything with the bomb schematics?
Bomb schematics require the Super Ball, which won't be accessible until after we beat the second dungeon and go to Silver Bottom.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway, so now the mystery is solved. Yay, why were there 6 weapons that you didn't have? Oh, we just missed them. Whoops. We've grabbed the wrong item all the time. Anyway, here's the last one here. This is, there we go. We have to turn it into radar notes, then we can do the combo. So this is the homing missile. So all that air stuff that I was just flailing around at, basically you take the homing missile or the machine gun arm to either of those, and it turns... Hell, I think you take any of these to it, and you're just fine.
Buster Cannon is also really good just because it has, it's a very fast projectile.
Yeah. I have no idea what special does on that, but sure. Alright.
One sec. A special upgrade is... special upgrade for homing missile is nothing.
What?
Wait. No, that's not true.
I just paid 10,000 bucks.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I really hope it's nothing. That'd be really good. Here's 10 grand, roll. Like, look, Tron at the beginning of the game was saying roll skims off the top. That's it. That's special. That's the special category, is the skimming off the top. We got you.
Okay, time to collaborate information, I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna go one more.
Almighty. Okay, so...
I can't believe Roll's been skimming off the top the entire time with the special category. Alright, Mega Man. It's upgraded. Yep, that'll be 15 grand.
Okay, the final upgrade is $1 million for that. There's no fucking way it doesn't do anything.
Oh my god. Alright. So I mostly just want to show this thing off.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Show off every weapon. Because you're probably real armed to the second dungeon.
Yeah, but... So 2 homing missiles brought down that enemy. Whereas that enemy took 15 buster shots. So... Also, I can fire homing missiles while moving. So yeah. Anyway... I really like homing missiles. They're a very powerful weapon, and you can use them while in action. You don't have to plant your feet for them. So.
Jesus Christ, no one is saying anything about the special rating on this thing.
Oh my god, please please tell me it's $1 million for nothing.
Google, please, my family.
I want Tron to just be right on this. Like, oh yeah, $1 million, uh-huh. Alright, energy on this thing ain't bad either. What up?
Nobody knows what the special rating on this fucking thing is.
Spend $1 million.
GameFAQs, you are my last hope, please.
Right. Roll says that home's better, but that just means that the home gets improved a little more with all that money. Clearly.
All 1 million smackers. To
$1 million goddamn dollars.
Homing capabilities. Yeah, no one says a damn thing about it. It's so wild.
Anyway, it's also pretty good on energy. Like, I have 1 energy upgrade right now, and it's at, like, it's got, like... Ooh. Okay, I just killed 1.
This is also a, like, good way to show off the weapon energy system in this game.
Yeah. The one thing I wanted to show is this is here, but it's nothing. You can see that we have both sides of this wall. It's just a shortcut, not in anything.
Yep.
So.
According to Serata Yui, special is how far the homing lock-on extends. Sure. I'll take it.
Cool.
A placebo is better than nothing.
Again, I like to think it's just, look, this is how we make money.
Oh yeah, by the way, got their info from GameFAQs on the discussion board. Okay, well, I was just checking the actual facts, so thanks for going the extra mile.
Yep. Alright, let's get out of here. I think that's basically all we want to, like, I want to leave off Nino for next week. So if there's anything else we can do now, that'd be good. Might give that...
Probably just show off the rest of these, because we got kind of a backlog, and I don't know like how well we'll be able to fit them in, considering I do believe that the drill arm is going to fall off very soon after the second dungeon, so we'll have more room to show off every other weapon.
Isn't that the water one? There might be a reason I'm not doing this right now. Let's go dev room, change weapon, let's take the Buster Cannon out for a spin.
I do like the Buster Cannon, yeah.
This is gonna be unupgraded Buster Cannon, but yeah, Nino's the water one, that's why I wanted to do that all in one shot. What the? What the? Hi. I didn't know this was here.
Same.
Alright, later. Alright. Bum bum bum.
Yeah, I did a lot of things in the LP that are extremely rip the bod now in 2020.
Yeah. Okay. So, this one kind of rules. So as it said, you have to stand in place on it, but check this shit out. And this is unupgraded. Come on, its range sucks though right now.
Yeah, it'll get ideal range with more. Like, it is absolutely a sniping weapon. It's good at its job.
Yeah. Yeah!
Yeah, that's that shit I do like.
Snipe the shields right off. This thing looks like a Nerf brand anti-material gun.
Yeah, it kind of does. Like, it's probably one of the more MacGyver-ass looking weapons you equip.
Yeah, but yeah, it does need. The thing is that it has a lot of damage. It needs its energy upgrades and range upgrades. It's also pretty expensive for memory.
Fairly, not nearly as expensive as some of the other shit.
Not, yeah, I was gonna say, not like, we're not talking like ridiculous, but like no weapon in this game is cheap other than like, I guess the machine gun is made to be cheap.
Yeah, because it's meant to be your take me first weapon, despite, you know.
Whoops, we fucked that one up.
Sorry, our signposting is bad.
Alright, I'm here because I want to do this. Alright, here we go. Give me your shield. Blasted! But yeah, you can see we're out of ammo on it.
I feel so good, though.
Alright, let's leave. Alright, I think we got 2 more to show off.
Yeah. So yeah, like, the Buster Cannon is much improved since its incarnation in Legends 1 Because Legends 1, it shot a big-ass fireball that would just immediately trigger and explode if it hit the slightest incline.
Yeah, it sucked real bad at any sort of slope.
It was also pretty slow, whereas this one absolutely is a fantastic sniping weapon.
Again, it says like it plants your feet, but it only plants your feet for like a quarter second, which is nice. Like, you just have to take a quick stop. I like this one as well. I upgraded the homing missile because I know I'm going to be using... Like, I know I want to have the homing missile as an option.
Yeah, like, it's a good, strong all-rounder.
Right. This one I also likely will give some time.
There's another one that I really like a lot, though we're not there yet, so...
Yep, alright, let's get... Dev Room... Hyper Shell, and... We don't need to show a Vacuum Arm, you've played one.
It does exactly what it says on the tin.
It's a Vacuum Arm. What?
There is so much shit that would be improved if you were able to add a second weapon slot. Okay, fine, you can have the vacuum arm be a quality of life replacement that costs a weapon slot, and you can still have your special weapon.
Anyway, here's this thing. What?
Yep, it's a bazooka. It's almost infuriating how much better our lives become when we have special weapons.
Are we even dealing with these enemies like normally? We could have just like done that.
By the way, increasing the special on this one increases the splash damage off of the explosion.
Yeah, it actually has a purpose.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our special weapon roundup.
Yeah, special weapons are just kind of in a weird spot in the Legend series because you know, have to make them and they are rewards for exploration. Problem is, you just need to improve your signposting, and Legends 1 had much better signposting for this shit than 2 did.
I think 2's is, like, we had okay, like, we just did, we missed the obvious one, right? I'm gonna call the machine gun on us. You know.
You okay?
Sorry, just having a laugh there. But no, like, I'm gonna call the machine gun miss, that's us. Like, whoops, we just didn't, like, the map literally showed the rest of that dungeon, right?
Yeah, like, I don't know, I'm just thinking about that giant backlog that we had of half-finished weapons.
Well, again, that could have been 3 weapons and 3 nothings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if we had gotten different parts. Because we got all sorts of things, we just, I don't know. I don't feel too bad about it, because, like, we went just fine with the Buster, and now we get to show off a bunch of cool power stuff. Anyway, next time's gonna be Nino, that's all for today, so... That's it, that's where we're gonna leave off. With this little friend in a tree. I don't know what they're doing here. But, you know.
Next week is gonna be a time, folks.
So yeah, next week, Nino Island, we'll get Key 2. Hope you like Underwater. So, thank y'all for joining. If you want to catch more, you can always follow. See when we go live. This is on around 2 Central on Sundays. All sorts of other things going on during the week. So if you want to catch those, you can always see when those are live. Anyway, that'll be it. Good night, everybody.
Good night.